All right. So, hey everyone, Aryan this side. Welcome to our first community call. Thank you so much for joining. I truly appreciate. And yeah, just let us know from where you are joining this call. And yeah, let's move to agenda of this community call. So basically, we are going to discuss about bitsCrunch. A lot of people already know like what we are building, and we will give you basic overview about the community program. We have like four guilds in this community program. And yeah, in the end, we will pick up few questions from you, and we have like a you know, small surprise for you. So stay tuned in the end. Now, I would like to pass on this to Sarvanan.
Yeah, thanks, Britain. Thanks for the introduction. So, yeah, how are you guys doing? So,
Good.
cool. So, yeah, so good morning, all. Yes, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, based on the time locations and the geographic demographics which you guys are located at currently. So, yep. So, I'll start with introducing myself, and I'll walk you through guys about bitsCrunch and what we do at bitsCrunch. So, yeah, myself, Saravanan Jayachandran, and I'm one of the co-founders of bitsCrunch and a chief data scientist. So, what is bitsCrunch is all about? I think you could, by this time, you could at least have gone through our website and got some initial glimpse or insights about what we are building at bitsCrunch. So, for you guys, for those who are completely new to this bitsCrunch and our community program, I'll walk you through, guys, what we are and who we are and what we do. So, to start with, yes, we are a blockchain analytics firm. So, we do provide multi-chain NFT insights, most comprehensive NFT insights, and our mission is, our mission and mission statements are pretty much aligned. So our long-term mission is to empower the global Web3 ecosystem by providing the comprehensive NFT insights that would be helpful for the mass users adoption. So basically, we are here for creating a better place for the creator economy. And in order to achieve our long-term vision, so we do provide multi-chain, most comprehensive multi-chain NFT insights, which helps the individual NFT users or the enthusiasts to take the informed decisions out of it. Yeah. So in short, you can think about us as the verified tick mark of the NFTs and the digital assets, like you see in the Twitter profiles. Yeah, this is all about bitsCrunch, and we have four different offerings. So the first offering is Unleash NFTs. It's a B2C product, and it's like a coin market cap for NFTs. So wherein you can get different key performance metrics like top performing NFTs, top performing collections, what's its volume, and what's its sale history, segregated or aggregated based on the previous 7 day, 30 day, and 14 days volume. So yeah, this is our it's like a real-time NFT dashboard and the portfolio tracker. It's a B2C product, and it's completely free for public to use. And other three offerings are it's like a subscription-based offerings. So the second thing is wash trade detection. uh, since you guys are into the crypto, you might be aware about the terms called wash trading or insider trading, right? So it's nothing but circulating a similar, circulating an NFT or a digital asset among a closer group of people. It can be any two people, or it can be within the by the same person transacting it between his primary and a secondary wallets. The primary objective of this insider trading or wash trading is to inflate the price. So again, here we at bitsCrunch have built I built and identified more than 10 plus wash trade IP patterns here. and we use AI for accomplishing all those transactions, and we flag them as wash trades, so that the people who are new to NFT, I mean, or about to buy the NFT assets, or even the NFT enthusiasts, will not be lured into those traps, right? So basically, we envision the NFT users and the enthusiasts by flagging those malicious transactions. So that's our second offering, and the third offering is forgery detection. I mean, it's pretty much obvious that we can simply right click on any of the NFTs to our local desktop, and we can perform any of the basic image manipulations on top of those images, right? I mean, the NFT assets, and we can sell it in any of the marketplaces which we see, right? So by doing so, the two things are lost here. Provenance and authenticity of the art and the artist will be lost, right? So we will not be giving a proper attribution to the art or the artworks. So again, we use AI for identifying those copycats and forgeries. Also to give you guys a headshot about the facts about our findings. So we took roughly about top 40 collections based on its sale volume in Ethereum chain, and we have compared it with the OpenSea storefront assets. So we compared it against roughly around 800,000 OpenSea storefront individual assets, and surprisingly, we could find that close to 100,000 assets have been forged and copycats. And do you guys know what the value it has impacted? So it's roughly around 4.49 million US dollars have been impacted by this forged and the copycat NFTs. So yeah, that's the third thing which we are addressing. And the final thing is price estimation. Um, I mean, at least at this point of time, which we are discussing right now, there hasn't been any standardized rules or regulations for pricing the NFTs, right? So the pricing the NFTs is purely based or attached to the artist emotional value. So yeah, again, here we do consider factors like the individual NFT's previous sale history, its metadata, and its collection score, and whether the individual NFT has involved in was trading or not. So we have set different KPIs, and we consider the factors like I mean these KPIs, and we do provide the price estimates for the individual assets. And yeah, I think the product is ready pretty much. So at bitsCrunch, we do index chains like Ethereum, Polygon, and Avalanche. So combinedly, we provide price estimations for roughly around 2,200 plus collections, and we are covering more than 12 million assets, both in Ethereum and Polygon at this point of time. And if you guys, I mean, whomsoever in the call, if you guys are tech savvy, we have a API to play around with. You can make use of our offerings, and you can give us feedbacks, which obviously helps us to reiterate and I mean improvise our quality of this offerings. So basically, as you see, all the three offerings are intertwined with one another. So output of one will be used as input for another. So let's say I'm a NFT enthusiast. I'm a John Doe. Okay, so I need to buy an NFT. I'm completely new to NFT, and I mean, I have been lured into the NFT space based on the hype and the hype that has been created around us. So what I'll do is like I'll go to Unleash NFTs, and I can check for the NFTs that is hottest sale or a top performing collection from the Unleash NFTs. And straight away, what I can do is like I can take the link out of it, and we have the three different APIs. And what people can do is like after selecting for any particular NFT of the popular collections, they can go and check for forgery detection, whether the particular NFT is forged or original version of the collection. So we'll get the verified tick mark. And the second thing is whether the NFT has involved in was trading or not. And yeah, if not, you'll get the verified tick mark. And the third thing is like what's the price value for it. So we do provide price intervals, so that helps the users to go for or bid for the individual assets. So we have the lower bound interval and the upper bound interval, so along with the predicted price. So basically, people can take informed decisions by, I mean, considering all the three offerings which we have. So yeah, in short, this is all about bitsCrunch and about our offerings. So yep, let's coming to the pure agenda of the call. So yeah, it's been years since we started building this. So we feel that it's the right time to bring in the community to reinvent ourselves, like incorporating the new methodologies and ideologies, and um, by bringing in the participation of the community. So that's the main objective of the community. So again, building a community is not an easy task. So it's an uphill battle. So probably, yeah, I mean, we need to make the community to draw to our mission and values. So that's how we build the community together, right? So there is a famous quote. That will be more relevant for this. So if you want to go fast, then we need to go alone, and if you want to go far, we need to travel together. So that's the again the mantra for our community program. So basically, we envision, or we allow the people in our community to I mean to be creatively we provide creative freedom to experiment for the community people. So that's the main objective for us. And yeah, Aryan, next slide, please. And yep, this is the typical life cycle and the journey of the individual contributor, whomsoever will be contributing in our bitsCrunch mission and vision. So yeah, as you see in the picture, example picture, there are three different phases of community building, and it's a typical life cycle of individual community, contributor. So initial, so right now we are in the very first call, right? So we are in right now in the bootstrap phase, wherein we'll be sitting with you guys and working closely with you guys by providing knowledge transfers, and give some KTs for whatever the stuffs which we are building it in order to get yourself with the phase which we are running. And this is the most difficult phase, to be honest with you guys. So we need to gather all your trust, right? So in order to to draw you to our mission and mission. So this is the products which we are, the offerings which we are building at bitsCrunch is completely for the community. So that's the reason we have started this particular community program to bring in more community participations. So yeah, the first phase is a bootstrap phase, wherein people will be working closely with us, and that's where the trust slowly starts to build up upon us. And the second phase is the momentum phase, wherein whomsoever started working with us in the bootstrap phase will get get incentivized or rewarded and feel like contributing more towards the community. And the final phase is the cult phase. I mean, it's the ultimatum. So wherein the individual contributor will contribute, get rewarded for his contribution, and he'll ask the fellow contributors to participate in our program. So that's the something like a feedback loop for this. And our mission and mission is to achieve the cult phase within this community program which we are building right now. Yep. Next slide, please, Aryan. Yeah, so as I said, as I explained you guys, so we want in more community participation in order to bring in more users to the Web3 ecosystem and to create a better place for the creator economy, right? So basically, we do want to provide the community members who are taking part in our taking part in supporting our mission and mission with basically we want to give you guys the ownership of whatever stuff you are contributing, and we want to incentivize for what you guys are actually involved in and actually building. And uh, again, we wish to provide you the creative freedom to go an extra mile to explore and unleash yourselves. So these are the offerings and the opportunities which we can provide from ourselves. I mean, from our end. I mean, this is not just the opportunities, and you can expect the rewards and the incentives and the the bounties. By I think Aryan and Hardeep will walk you guys forward. So, in short, you can expect. The sense of ownership and the creative freedom to go an extra mile to unleash yourself. So these are the steps which I can promise that we could deliver within this community program. And yep, next slide, Daniel. So yep, for this we have catered four different aspects for this community program. So there is a career path for developers. It's called Developer Guild, and there is a path for business development. It's called the Business Guild, and there is a path for marketing and other aspects. So you can have it as in a marketing guild, and finally the community growth guild. So yeah, basically there are 3 to 4 different roles you can play within our community. So there are settlers, town planners, and the explorers. So yeah, these are the steps which you can, different parts which you can expect in our community program. So irrespective of the technical background or non-technical background which you guys are from, so you can always contribute, and you can always take part in our the community program which we have designed right now. Yep. So I think I'm taking too much time. So without the further ado, I'll give you guys a short gist about the developer guild. Since I'm from a core technical background, I'll give you guys the what you guys can expect from the development aspects as a developer. So yeah, as I said earlier, so we want to be the objective of this developer is guild is to build a core developer community to support our mission and vision of creating a better place for the creator economy, and to empower the people who are entering into the web3 space with our most comprehensive NFT insight. So that's our objective. And for achieving this, our mission is to I would like to I'm heartily welcoming you guys to take part in our developer guild program. Let's grow together. So that's the objective, and how you can contribute. So we do have 5 different tasks within the developer guild career path. So each of them is interlinked with our the offerings which I have explained you earlier. So I think at least at this for this initial call, I'll give the very short introduction. So so that in the subsequent community calls, you can we can jump on the call to discuss in detail about the individual tasks and the contributions. So you can so we have, as I said earlier, so we have APIs for 3 to 4 of our offerings. So you can take part in analyzing and playing around with our NFTs, and you can work on analyzing the health check of our NFTs, and also you can contribute by identifying the new wash state patterns which if you guys have come across. And apart from this, we do have uh, the forgery detection, which we use AI, and for price estimation, again we use machine learning models to build. So if you guys are much more well versed, or if you guys wish to learn more about that, you can get in touch with Aryan or Hardeep from our side, and they can guide you accordingly. And apart from this, so we are in the very early stage of decentralizing our APIs and the query layer which we have at bitsCrunch. So you can expect the decentralization of our offerings in the Q1 of 2023. You can expect to go live by Q1 of 2023. Yeah. And yeah, if you guys are well versed in backend, again, we need the support of the community to take part in joining the decentralization phase, and helping us in the successfully accomplishing our mission of completely emerging into the decentralized form. Yep. Yeah, thanks again. Thanks, guys. So without the further ado, I'll pass on the stage to Hardeep here. Thanks, guys. And if you have any questions or doubts, please feel free to get in touch with people from any of the team. We are always happy to support you guys. Thank you. Yeah,
Thank
over
you
to you,
so much.
Hardeep.
Thank you very much, Saran, and thank you everyone for patiently listening in, tuning in. I was just tweeting. I saw Aryan tweeting about it as well. So yeah, I am Hardeep. I am the marketing manager. I take care of pretty much a lot of stuff on here in at bitsCrunch, from social media to SEO to content to everything else. And I am talking about the BizDev Guild today, which is normally handled by Suganya, our partnership manager, but she couldn't make it to the call. So you can still get in touch with her. She will be on our Discord, on our Telegram. It's Suganya, Suganya. I hope that they will be getting the slides later on. If any one of you want, you can just send an email or get in touch with us on Twitter. So we will be able to send you, and you can get in touch with Suganya. We'll go through what we expect in this, right, BizDev Guild. So the objective is to create opportunities for people to contribute to the community project, all of you people. And there is a lot of learning and growing if you are in the BizDev, that's why I was asking, where are you guys from? What do you guys do? So if you are in the business development area, if you work in any company where it's your primary, or even if you're looking to kind of shift to business development, this would be a good practice kind of internship. You'll get you to learn a lot with us. And our mission is just to create a better place for the creator economy. So yeah, Aryan, next slide. Okay, so how you can contribute. You can connect us, bitsCrunch. It's Aryan, Tree, me. I mean, a lot of us we're really active. We literally live online. We are always there to reply to you. So you can connect us, or even Suganya, with NFT platforms, NFT dApps, wallets, data providers, all of these companies. And we could work together with them. We even have a starter program. The Aryan, if you can, or Shri, if you can just put the link here to the starter program. You can find it on Twitter. It is linked. It is potentially the pinned tweet. So write it on our Twitter, and they will be able to share it. So we have a starter program where we are working with. If you're a startup, if you're a developer, and you want to build on our APIs, we give you mentorship. We give you. So there's all those details are in the starter program. You should get a link in the chat here. Also, we want to have partnerships, where we can have, we can work together with other companies who have similar goals, who are working. So now Aryan has shared the, link for the starter program. You can have a look at that as well. But yeah, we're also looking at partnerships. So this would be, again, if you've heard of NFT lending platforms, people who give, you can have loans on your NFT. There are a lot of, from B2B, so business to business things, companies that we can work for. And we can work together to have business goals, shared business goals and stuff. A lot of that information is also available on our partnership. You can just email us to partnership@bitscrunch.com. That is handled by Suganya. And if you find any company that, hey, these guys are doing a great job, I think bitsCrunch and this company can work together, yeah, you're more than welcome to send us an email or reach out to us any of the channels, like social or community channels. We'd be happy to hear about that. And in real life events, are in the process of sending. Aditya is here. So Aditya handles our email newsletters, and we are compiling as we speak the 2022 end of year. So we attended a lot of events around the world. Literally, from Europe to Dubai to Asia to literally any country. A lot of our people from every department has been to real life. So you'll get a lot of opportunities, hopefully in 2023, to meet us as well. And you can connect with us. You can talk. You can know what we do. I was literally wearing a bitsCrunch t-shirt, which I'm not wearing right now. So a lot of people walked up to me, asked me, "Hey, what is this? What do you guys do?" So you'll have those things. Hopefully, we'll be able to meet more of you across the world. And of course, there's competitor analysis. So we are an NFT data analytics company, and there are other companies who do the same, not exactly the same, but a little bit similar stuff. So yeah, if you find something that, hey, these guys are doing this, I think this is really cool, this is really helpful, always, we'd be happy to get those kind of info as well. So yeah, that's what you can you can do for in this Biz Development Guild. Yes, next slide, Aryan. Okay, yeah. And now, this is the part that I normally take care of, marketing content. So what are we trying to achieve with this? When you have this guild here, you'll be interacting with me more often. I'll be really active on Telegram and on Discord, trying to answer more on Discord, trying to answer your questions. If you have, you submit something, if you create any kind of content, it is video, pictures, you're a graphic designer, anything, or even if you write content, you're a blogger, that would be wonderful, because we would really like to work with you. We just have one simple goal, that when it comes to any Web3 company in the industry, which is starting off, and they say, hey, you know what? So you join a company, right? You join a new company, Web3 startup, and they say, look at bitsCrunch, the way they handle their Twitter, they handle their, social media. We would really like you to emulate, just copy that. They're doing a great job. So that's what we are aiming for, that other companies in the industry, our peers, should look at us and say, hey, yes, these guys are doing a great job. So yeah, that's the just simple objective. You can go ahead. Aryan? Yeah, okay. And this you can do by three different things. How you can contribute: you can create content, which is video, pictures, text-based content. You can share the content that we share across. We are present on all the major platforms. We have an Instagram, very live. This Sharath, I don't know if he's here, but Sharath is our Instagram guy. He's very popular. He's a big celebrity out here in India. So Sharath is, but yeah, he takes care of most of our social media. So we are active on Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram, all of that. So when you share that content, it helps us amplify, get more reach. It would be wonderful as community. It shows that you are really dedicated to the cause. You really believe in us, and that's something that we always look for. So you can do that. If you don't create content, if you create content, great. I mean, we would love to see your creativity, what you can create. Yeah, it could be all of that. It could be, and yeah, you're not limited. It's your imagination is your limitation. Like videos, pictures, gifs, literally anything, posters, stickers, whatever you can create, article, blog. We are open to anything. And swag design, yes. So we have that. When we go to real life events, we always carry some stuff to give away to people we meet. So yes, those are t-shirts, those are hoodies, it could be pens or different stuff, mugs. So if you think that, oh, this is something that I think, oh, you can make a really cool mug. This is the design. Yeah, go ahead, share it with us. We'd be more than happy to look at that. So all of that you can contribute. This is the ways you can contribute, or it's like I said, don't feel limited to this. If you have something more than this, of course, you're more than welcome to share it with us. Yeah. Next slide, Aaron.
Okay, and now, yeah, the community growth. So
Okay.
hi again, everyone. Yeah, Aryan this side. So I look after community management at bitsCrunch. And yeah, I will be helping you with this community growth guild, basically. And our objective is very, very simple, that we want more and more people to get involved with us and, uh, in community growth journey and helping other yeah, helping other guilds. Like, let's say we want more developers to use our API. We want more developers to use build dApps using our API. We want more business devs who can bring more and more partnerships and community collaboration. So this is our basic goal. And how we are going to do that is, how you can contribute in this. Uh, During this COVID, like a lot of other projects used to do AMAs to bring more and more people inside their community. But now it's everything is open. So like meetups and offline and online workshop and conferences. This is something that nowadays every project is doing for community growth. And so yeah, what we are looking for is, we are looking for local chapter leaders from different places of the world. It could be Europe, from Germany, Italy, France, India, Nigeria, US, anywhere from the world. So what we want is, initially we want people to host online workshops, educating people about NFTs and a little bit about bitsCrunch, how they can be, you know, counterfeit with those wash trading issues, price estimations, and plagiarism and all. After that, we want, if we have like a good community in any region, just go for a meetup, just go and network with people in your industry. And let's say if you have like other NFT projects, you can like organize a big conference dedicated to NFT and NFT related security and all. So yeah, that's basic overview about community growth. And yeah, if you are like, if you have like a good community in your region, just reach out to us, like especially me on the spot, because I'll be taking care of community growth and local chapters. So yeah, next thing is like perks, what you will get working with us. So yeah, this is what I observed during this event. A lot of people want our swag. So yeah, you can get a chance to have this swag at your home if you contribute with us. And yeah, a lot of people are uh, starting their Web3 journey with us. So everyone have their Web3 domain. So we are also offering this Web3 domains like DNS and unstoppable domains. So we will be doing giveaway of this as well during this community program. And yeah, there will be some rewards in stablecoin and BPET tokens. And again, like if you want to go out for any event or any conference, just let us know. We will arrange conference pass for you. NFT adopt, just because we are also dealing with NFT, we do a lot of collaborations, and this is how we build a community of more than 10,000 people on our Discord server through this NFT drops and all. So yeah, this is what we will do, giveaway. After that, this Discord Nitro is something that I was interviewing a guy few days back, and he said like, I want to join your community because you give away Discord Nitro. So this is what like I observed. This is what community want in terms of perks and rewards. So yeah, this is what we have. For more details, you can reach out to your guild manager. So for developer guild, reach out to Sarvanan on Discord server. So his you can just simply tag him. There are few channels like separate categories for developer guild, business developer. For business developer guild, you can reach out to Suganya and Oliver. And for marketing, Hardeep is the right person. Hardeep and Shri. And for community growth, and if you want to lead a local chapter, reach out to me for this. And I'll be setting up, meeting for people who are interested in running local chapters. So from January, we will kick off this. For now, like we will start with the virtual workshops. So yeah, and yeah, let's open up for Q&A. So yeah, you can shoot your message in chat, or maybe you can turn on your mic and just let us know if you have any question, any doubts, or anything.
Hello, sir.
Turn on
Yeah,
the mic.
just one.
Be very careful.
Yeah.
Allow others to speak as well. So we want everyone to get a chance. Just wanted to
Yeah,
make it-
just introduce yourself and then ask your question.
Myself, Mithun Rafa from Tamil Nadu.
Hello.
I have a doubt, sir, whether the projects we do in this community program is restricted to only NFTs or any other use cases also we can.
Of course, you can build any dApps using our API. We have our API, so that shows basically NFT analytics. So
Okay.
yeah, basically we are keeping this only for NFT related things. But
Sir, if we are participating in hackathons like that, will you support while building that product, sir?
yes, we have a startup program for that.
If you're using our APIs to build something
Yeah.
cool, yes, why not?
Yes. Yeah, just get in touch with Sarvanan for more details. We are happy to support you. Okay, anyone else? Okay, who wants to lead local chapter? Raise your hand. Okay, Arvind. Who else? Yes. Okay, one guy is from Indore. I know. There is another one. He's from Kolkata, I guess. Okay, six people. All right. So next step is get in touch with me on Discord. Okay, we will discuss about this next week, or we can. Okay, Sumitra. Um, okay. I think around six people who wants to lead that chapter. Okay, guys, let's do it. Just reach out to me on Discord. My name is Aryan, and you can find me on Discord. My Discord username is AryanGen #3007. Okay. Okay. How many of you are content creator?
You can raise your hand.
So
again.
myself.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Question by Ayani. You want to ask something? You can unmute yourself and go
Yeah,
ahead.
yeah. You can unmute yourself. Okay. A lot of
Okay.
content
Hello, everybody.
creators. Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello, Ayani.
Okay. I already asked my question. My question is in the question box. Can you see that?
Question box. Yeah.
Uh,
I saw a
In the
question.
activities. I sent a question already.
Yes. I saw a question coming in, and it was just in Q&A. Yes. Glad to hear. I'm going to admit this. Glad to hear. Thanks for the great. Can I apply to work as a moderator, and how can one apply to be an ambassador in terms of social media? Okay, so
Uh, yeah, sure. So we are not looking for moderators because we already have community and we have like set up a lot of bots. So we don't need to moderate. Uh, and what's the second question, Hardeep?
how can one apply to be an ambassador in terms of social media? I can take that, right?
Yeah.
And Aryan, you have, and this is a wonderful way. I saw that question coming in. So, guys, if you see that triangle thing at the end, right, right bottom, you can ask question from there. Like Ayani did, there's a questions answer section. So you can put your questions there while we're answering, and we'd be happy to do that, right? So we don't miss. It's a special section for just question and answers. Okay, Ayani, we would be wonderful. I mean, I think you're from Nigeria. You said.
Yes.
Okay, wonderful. Yeah, I mean, I met a lot of Nigerians. I think the whole country is really excited about Web3 projects. There are a lot of people who work in, Web3 companies. And they are moderators. So I love the excitement of Nigerians in, about Web3. And yes, I mean, we have like we had this ambassador program. But since you're part of our community, and if you're really active, we automatically choose. We do a lot of contests for the community, and we had one where we chose some ambassador. Shri can elaborate. It was this year only. So we literally share your pictures and give you some rewards. It's all about, we really want people to be active. And if you have some experience in social media or content creation, if you manage some accounts, wonderful. I mean, again, that would be something we can always chat about. This you can join. I think right after this call, we'll have many more calls. Based on your interests. So if you're interested in content and moderation, content and marketing, you can join that guild. So people will have choice to join different guilds, and then we will have separate calls, which is much more detailed, where we can answer this. But yeah, we'd love to have you as an ambassador, and yeah, you can if you can. I mean, we already have a Nigerian community, right, Aryan?
Yes.
And moderator, right? So we can also put you in touch with that moderator. I mean, the Nigerian ambassador, community ambassador, and you can work closely with them. I mean, Arden is really strict. He really wants people to work, and then if he sees some people are not so active, he would then replace. So there's, I mean, uh, I really wanted to tell him that when you asked about moderator, that it's never a no. It always depends on, we really want people to be active. So yes, tomorrow, he sees that, oh, one moderator in the, he's not very active in the community. He wants someone else to join. It could be you. So it's never a no. It's all about just the timing.
Yeah.
We really want people to join in, contribute more, and we would never say no to anything, literally anything that you guys ask for. It's about, if we have something already, someone already, we really want, we would want better people, things getting on a next level, and you could be that person.
Yeah. So just adding what Hardeep mentioned, that we just don't want the moderators. We want more than that. So this is like our personal vision. We want people who are contributing in their community. We want to build their portfolio, Web3 portfolio. A lot of people are joining, uh, Web3, any ambassador program for the first time. So we want bitsCrunch to be, their first project to build their Web3 portfolio. So yeah, uh, as Hardeep said, it's never no. Like you need to figure out the ways. We have like 4 guilds. Just find yourself in which guild you are fit, and yeah, like we have like a lot of opportunities. And as I mentioned, we have like a small reward for everyone.
Okay, I'm gonna quickly interject here. I see a few people leaving. I saw 2 people, 2 notifications. If you're leaving, you're missing out on the surprise that we have. I did
Yes.
mention that. If you're leaving the call, you're missing out. We have a surprise right at the end. We are much ahead of schedule. We could finish the call, like we're just 40 minutes in, and we covered everything. You're waiting, but we really want you to ask questions. If not, we would end. But if you're leaving, you're missing out on something really good. So yeah, just be mindful.
Yeah. All right, guys. Any other questions? Okay. Anything related to business development? Because why we introduced this business development guild is because a lot of Web3 projects, like a lot of people work with other Web3 projects, and they have amazing connections with other projects. Maybe if you have connections with NFT marketplaces, lending protocol, or blockchain, you can help us in bringing more and more partnerships. And yeah, this is how you can contribute into it.
Yeah, just introducing us to people
Yeah,
in those
yeah,
companies, and then we can set up calls. We can take it from
yeah,
there. But it would be we'd really appreciate, and you would be rewarded for your efforts if
yeah,
things do fall in
yeah,
place. End up,
yeah.
and yeah, you'll be aware. We'll be posting that on our social media that hey, we have partnered with this company. So it always be. But yeah, we really looking at expanding the community and expanding with the help of community.
Yes, yes. And as you know, like we have like amazing backers and partners. So I'm sure like we have Mastercard, Animoca brands, Coinbase Venture who backed us. So you know those VCs believed in us. So it's not a very hard job to bring partnerships. Yeah.
We have more people joining in now. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, it's fine. So maybe if there is no question, I can just show the barcode and you guys can scan that and we will end this one. So yeah, claim your NFT. Just take a screenshot or you know
Scan this
scan
QR
this. Yeah, only 25 NFTs are there. So yeah,
You have to
claim it.
act fast. Yes.
Just be fast. And yeah, next step is just go to our Discord server and select which guild you want to join and just tag your guild manager. We will give you a specific role for that and join our like weekly calls. We will explain you more in detail what you have to do and how you can contribute in the community. All right, I think that is enough. We can
This is one last call. If you guys have any questions, feel
11
free. Yeah,
11 votes are clean. Okay, 12 now.
you can still raise your hands. You can use
Yeah,
Q&A. Yeah, and we still have a little bit of time. I think 15 minutes, but we can end soon as well. I mean, we want to. If there are no questions, okay, we have Sugant.
contact
Who's
us.
got yes,
Yeah. All
and you
right,
can.
guys.
Yeah, thank you very much, everyone.
Yes, and just reach out to Shri Hardeep or me or Saravanan or Shri for any questions on Discord. Have a nice weekend. Hardeep, any end words?
No, no,
Closing
that's
thoughts?
thank you, everyone. Saran, you want to add something? Saran is here if he's still here. I don't know, maybe he's left. Okay. Thank you, everyone. I mean, thank you for being so patient. Thank you for taking out the time. It's a Friday evening, at least in India here, and wherever you are, it's a Friday. Go have fun. Have a wonderful weekend, and we'll see you soon in the Discord group, right? All of us.
You
wherever-
you have
guild.
2 days to decide in which guild you want to join, and we will be assigning you role for that. So just reach out to your guild manager, and if you have any question, just write in NFT chats. Cool.
Okay.
Have a nice weekend, guys. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.